Hello dear students, I am Prabhat Dubey from LPM Public School, your B.St teacher. We were discussing the social environment. After completion of the economical environment, we have started discussing the social environment. Yesterday we discussed the important aspects of social environment, how the society impacts the business and economy. And we have seen how the sale of different products and how the services that are being provided by different companies are pushed in some specific occasions, festivals, and different types of seasons. Today we will discuss about the common factors of Indian social environment. Okay, so the first one, as per your book, demand for reservation in jobs for minority and women. Because till now, even in the modern age, we are facing this discrimination on the basis of religion, birth, nationality, language, different types of barriers are there. Women are being discriminated. They are not getting equal pay. We have discussed all these issues yesterday. So this problem is to be eradicated out. If we want to provide a healthy atmosphere to the workers and we want to keep our society at a good stage, then we have to allow our workers, our team members to work in a healthy environment where there is no presence of any discrimination. The person, the individual is judged only by his capabilities, his education. Okay, your presence should not be weighted on the basis of your birth, nationality, language, or any other aspect. Only your performance should be a single key to judge yourself. Okay, now the second one is demand for equal status for women by paying equal wages. The same point, it is just centered to a new approach. If discrimination is there, it is reflected even in the salary. For same type of works, women are paid less. If a male person is doing the same job, he is paid more than the woman. Such type of discrimination should not be there at the workplace. If you are in a modern age, your perspective, the way of handling the operations should also be in touch with the modern approach, thinking. We have not, we should not apply orthodox thinking. If you are religiously biased, if you are inclined to a specific religion, then we will not be able to manage the company affairs with full efficiency and effectiveness. Any manager, whatever his religion, whatever his birthplace is, he should always provide equal weightage to all the team members or workers, any group, whatever their names are. Third one is demand for automatic machines, luxury items in middle class family. As you know that when the purchasing power of the people is getting higher, then the demand of luxury goods are also higher. When we compare the market of India with Germany or Japan, we will get to know that in Indian market, the focus of the customers are on the goods that are meant to satisfy our basic needs. Even 80% of the population are chasing only those types of goods that are required to satisfy our basic needs. But the case in the developed nations are just reverse, just opposite. There people are chasing luxury items because their basic needs are properly met. Even the person who is not earning a single penny, who is not earning a single rupee or dollar, any currency that is in fashion in that country, his, even in the prominent developed nations, the basic needs of the person who are not able to earn anything is taken care of by the government. Governments provide the unemployed ones a healthy amount of money that is enough to satisfy all the, even the luxury items they can afford through the government grants. But in our country, government provides only small amount, even not to the all who need such type of support. We cannot say any government policy cannot ensure that they are delivering any grant, any facility each and every person who is living below poverty line. If we are promising to provide support to almost 50% of the rural people who are living below the poverty line, we are not capable enough to achieve almost 50% of that. Our policies, our mechanism, our system, our bureaucracy is not capable enough, honest enough. I should not say this, but I am forced to say it because we know the level of corruption that is present in our Indian society, Indian bureaucracy, and Indian administration. It is a shame because we are already facing different types of issues and problems. We are fighting to provide the basic facilities to our citizens, and even if in this condition our governance is not transparent, then we will not be able to compete with the developed nations. We cannot stand erect in the on the global platform. If we want to compete with the developed nations, first we have to make our infrastructure, education, literacy a healthy and sound one. Then only we can stand by the developed nations. So the next issue is discrimination in the social movements. Education, discrimination is also there. Even girls are not being provided proper opportunity of education, but in current scenario, almost 75% population is getting the proper idea of, they understand how important women education is. But even in the remote rural areas, people, even in 2021, people are not providing equal opportunity to the girl child. Some countries like Bihar, Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, the central region that was once land of civilization. Here, the scenario, the cases of girl child abuse, illiteracy are very high. We are not able to provide employment even to the male members of the family, not to talk about female or any other support. So, whole of the infrastructure is to be evolved. Next one is health and fitness trend has become popular. If your society is inclined to health and different types of orientation programs, that is for fitness and health, then there will be demand of some specific type of products and qualities. Okay, if you are ignoring your health, then there will be very less demand of the products and services of health sector, fitness. But in developed nations and even in the metropolitan cities of India and the prominent cities like Pune, Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai, the demand of these health and fitness items are on high rise. People are understanding the importance of health. That's why the market of that is related to health products are on increase, a great increase. Okay, so if society is imbibing some new fashion, some new taste, some new type of ideology, that will be reflected even in the business. Okay, now we will study the aspects of social environment. What are the different aspects that are associated with social environment? Change in quality of life. If the life quality of the citizens are being changed, it will be reflected in their demand, and to satisfy that type of demand, requirement of different products would rise, and the companies are waiting for such type of opportunities where need of some different types of products are there, and they will capitalize on this. The companies who are better equipped to understand the changing environment, they will allocate the needed articles, needed resources to the effective and efficient workforce, and they will launch their product first in the market, and they will reap the benefit of this. And the people who are lagging behind, who are just chasing someone else, will be kept behind in the race. So the company who starts first, who is very progressive in his thinking, will always reap the benefits. Okay. Next one is importance of place of women in workforce. Women are working in industry since long, but their presence is promoted since almost last 2 decades. Women are being motivated to work in every possible sector of human life. Okay, now even in